Good morning, everyone. Today's class we are going to discuss about type conversion. What actually a type conversion is? Type conversion is that which is used to the process of converting a variable value or a constant value temporarily from one data type to another data type for the purpose of calculating is known as your type conversion. That means if you want to convert from one data type to another data type, we are going to use type conversion. There are two types of conversion. One is automatic type conversion, which is known as your implicit, and the other one is called as your casting a value, which is nothing but your explicit. Now here type conversion. The type conversion occurs when the expression has a data of mixed data types. So when we are going to convert the data, say for example, one is your integer value, the other is your float value. If you are performing any addition operation or any arithmetic operation or any operation, when you want to perform any operation on the expression which consists of a mixed data type, then we need to convert the other one into the first one into the another. So this will be coming into picture when the data is consisting of mixed data type. In type conversion, the data type is prompted from lower to higher because converting higher to lower involves loss of precision and value. Say for example, I am having 2 plus 3.5. If I convert 2 into floating point value like 2.0 and then performing the addition, then you will have 2.0 plus 3.5 is equal to 5.5. If suppose I am converting this 3.5 floating point value, which is of higher, into the lower one, like it will be converted into 3. 2 plus 3 is 5. Then 0.5 value will be lost. So for that reason, we are going to convert the lower to higher data type. For type conversion, see follows some general rules explained below. Integer types are lower than floating point values. Signed types are lower than unsigned. Short number types are lower than longer types. So here is the relation. Double is greater than float is greater than long is greater than int is greater than short is greater than character. That means which is having the highest priority? Double. Then float, long, int, short. The least one is your character. So this is the thing: long, double, float, int, and the last one is char, short, and int. These are your implicit conversions. That is, it will be done automatically from one data type to the another type, and this is the hierarchy. So top one will have the highest priority and the bottom one will have the least priority. So what are the points which we need to remember in the type conversion is, an arithmetic operation between an integer and integer always yields an integer value. That you know. 2 plus 3 is equal to 5. That is an integer. An operation between the float and float is always be a float. Like 2.5 plus 3.5 or 3.2 is equal to 5.7. That is also a floating point. If suppose integer and float, then it will be float value. See here, int by int is int, float by int is float, int by float is float, float by float is float. That means which is having the highest one, that will be the net result. So here is the program. See here, a is equal to 5, b is equal to 2, float r is equal to a by b. I am writing. Now here r is equal to percentile f slash n r. So here two integers are there and the output is obviously some integer value. But what you are doing, you are converting, you are declaring the result as float. So it is performing 5 by 2 as 2 only, then it is giving the output. If suppose instead what it is doing, what actually you should get the output, you should get it as 2.5 because division operation is performed between two integer values. Okay, so what is that is, one of that should be converted into float so that you will get the correct output. Coming to the explicit type conversion, in this type conversion, the programmer can convert one data type to another data type explicitly. That means forcefully. Int a plus b, see here y is equal to cos of double. If suppose x is some integer value or like that, what I am doing, I am converting forcefully the x value into double value. Okay, so see here double a is equal to 6.5, double b is equal to 6.5. Int result, what is this a? I am converting 6.5 which is in the double to integer value, because the result should be my integer value only. What I am doing, instead of performing 6.5 plus 6.5 is equal to 13.0 you should get. But what I am doing, I am converting that into integer. What I am doing, I am converting the double value into int. Again, b value also into integer. So it converts 6.5 into 6 here, and this 6.5 as 6 here. So the result will be 13 instead of 12 instead of 13. That means there is a loss of data. So what we are doing, implicit conversion, it converts automatically into higher data type. Explicit, we are forcefully converting. Next, and see here the previous example which we have seen. Here you are declaring a is equal to 5 and b is equal to 2, r is equal to a by b. Now here what I am doing, I am converting a, one of my variable, integer variable, into floating point variable. So what it will do is, instead of 5 by 2, it converts 5 as 5.60 by 2. That means one is your floating point value, the other is your integer. Float by integer, what will be the resultant? The resultant will always be your floating point value. Now you will get it as 2.5. So here in the explicit type conversion, there will not be any loss of data in this one. Why? Because you are converting lower to higher. If it is from higher to lower, then there will be a loss of data. So here what we have learned is, you are going to have the concept called as type conversion. One is implicit, the other one is your explicit. What is the necessity of converting? If in an expression you have a combination of mixed data types with different priorities, obviously all will have the different sizes and their ranges. Then what will be the output? That will be decided by your type conversions. Implicit, obviously it converts from the, it will gives you the higher data type output only. In explicit, what we are going to do, we are forcefully specifying the target or the resultant data type. So that may be lower to higher or higher to lower. If you are converting from lower to higher, there will not be any loss of data. But if you are converting from higher to lower, there will be truncation of the value and the value will be lost. So this is all about your type conversion, implicit and explicit type conversion. Okay, these are the examples for your implicit and explicit type conversions. Okay, so this is about your type conversion. Thank you.